Hello and welcome to this game is Pilot Training Flight Simulator. So this game is a flight simulator and today we're gonna do a tutorial for you, and a full flight. First you need to click play. So you know here, and you can select which airport would you like to spawn. We have Greater Rockford, Perth International, Larnaca, Gwendavik, like this imaginary names. We're gonna spawn at the first one because it's a basic airport. Okay, this tutorial will be a fast thing to know how to fly. Just how to fly. It's a basic controls. So first, just click plane spawn here and you can choose which type you like to fly. You can click all to see everything here. But for let's spawn a small plane, 737, and it's gonna let we choose which airline should we do, which we have lots of airlines. We have lots of airlines, so we need to choose. The airline I'm choosing is gonna be which airline should I choose? Let's go with KLM. This is a blue airline. Yes, and we're flying here Boeing 737. So first, you need to click E to start the engines, and the engines will start rolling out. Oh no. For the camera, if you want to spin around freely and not make it back to the normal, you can press C and it will let you use the normal camera. So as you can see, the engines are rolling. This is the inside. You can hold the passenger here. So let's go back to normal camera and start the throttle. You can use by WNS, normal, WNS. You can use arrow keys as well if you want. So we need to taxi to our runway. What do you mean by taxi? If you wanna ask, taxi means move. And you need to taxi with the taxi line, which is the yellow line over here. There's a plane in front, and if there an air traffic control, which is on the tower over there, they will call us in the chat, which the chat right now is just somebody else. It's just somebody else that talking. So there's no controller. If there's controller, you need to follow the instruction from them. But for now, we need to taxi to our runway here. For our controls, we will have, if you want to push back or reverse thrust, click P and it will reverse for you. P again to normal mode. And we have flaps here. If you want to use the flaps, you can do H. H will increase the flap on the here, my mouse circling. We have 3 sets of flaps in this plane. Some have 1, some have 2, or some doesn't have any flaps. For takeoff, I think it's 2, and for landing, it's 1. We need to follow the plane. We will take off from our runway in front here. So let's go. Just ignore the crashing to the plane over there. Look, there's no plane. Yes, there's no plane. We're gonna line up. Line up is mean you go in the runway and wait at the line. Hold short, which means you need to stop at this yellow line. And for clear for takeoff, you can take off. It's just an information if you have air traffic control. So we're gonna increase the throttle till maximum so we can take off from this place. Where are we gonna fly to? Our plane is a small plane, so let's fly to a nearby island. For the controls, you can use your mouse. You can use your mouse up, like drag it up and it will go up. Drag left, it's left. Drag it right, it's right. Drag it down, it's down. So when we're here, we need to turn off our wheel. We need to retract our wheel or gear. You need to click G. And remember to retract your flaps with Y. So we're gonna fly to here. So Temptona, this is the place we are flying to. So we need to climb higher. You can see our speed right here. Our speed is here. 450 knots, I think, estimated. Don't let our fuel run out or the engines will be shut out immediately and you will be fall across the sky. So if you want to refuel your aircraft, there will be refuel points in the airports that you are at, okay? Okay, we are now climbing at 3,000. It's 4,000, I think. Yeah, 4,000 estimated. And we can see with our little map on the right bottom here, we can zoom it in here. Zoom. We are this red dot. And as we can see, that's still far. This is far to Southampton. So we need to fly. Oh, and yeah, if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe so you can't miss our videos. Okay, we can see the airport here. So we're gonna descend with lower the speed to 75. And here is the tricky part, which we're gonna teach you how to land. We're gonna land from the other side at Southampton Airport. Land from the other side. The runway here is short. That's why I picked this airport, so it's more challenging. If you want like some easy airport, just pick the first one or the second one. But we're landing in Southampton. We need to lower our throttle to around 51 should be okay. Here, and we fly all the way to the end of the island. Then we curve around, so we could have some space to like do some gear, do some flaps things. So we need to look at our altitude first. It's 1,200 right now, which it's land speed here, the green text, which means land speed, which means we need to use this speed to land. Let's look at the chat. Oh no, 3, 2, 1, jump. What do you mean? Okay, we're in the Arctic island. And we can see our airport, the fuel text here, you can refuel with this, which our fuel isn't in yet. Our plane can still leave because it can still leave, yes. Okay, we are now curving, so we will curve to the airport. We will curve here to the airport. Here, and we trying to line up with gear down when you align with the runway. Turn here. If you want more space, just turn around more further, but for me this is enough. Gear down, flaps 1, and we're pretty okay to land. So we need to get our camera here and look at the PAPI lights. The PAPI lights will show how high we are. Yeah, if white to rate 2, which means we are okay. If rate more than white, which means we too low, and white more than rate, we're too high, and we're touching down. Raise your nose up, and we're here. Click P, brake, and our plane is braking. Okay, and it's a successful tutorial and flight. I hope you can see. I really want you to see the landing because it's a bottom camera, so you can't see the landing. But the landing is in our thumbnail actually, so you can go look at it. Yeah, you can look at it. Okay. We need to taxi. Taxi smooth. Taxi means move again. And we're arriving in our gate to end our video. Here maybe. Oh no, missed the taxi line. Taxi line, taxi line, taxi line. Get your flaps up. And we have to brake. This is a tricky part as well. You need to use your V and brake at the same time to park the plane. Oh no, angle. More, and stop. Yes, perfect stop. And thank you for watching with Kewincool family. Subscribe, hit the bell, comment what would you like in the next video. And thank you and see you soon.